In this video, we are going to talk about some of the benefits of video-based assignments. Now, what are video-based assignments? In these assignments, your students have to submit a video response instead of any paper-based assignment. You assign them a topic. Let's say they have learned few skills. So you will create one topic around every skill they should have learned in your course. Then you ask your students to demonstrate in a video what they have learned. And you also ask them to try to teach their colleagues what they have learned in your course in a video. And they don't have to learn video editing skills or some difficult skills. Tools are available where you as a teacher will create a link to submit their video response. You send them a link with very clear instructions what to expect, and then they click on the link. The tool provides them a button to submit their response. They click on the button, their webcam and their microphone will be turned on. They will start speaking and their video will be recorded and their response will be submitted, which you and other colleagues will be able to watch and also respond to those submissions in a video format. So everything is handled by specific tools such as Flipgrid. But in this video, we will be focusing on some of the benefits of these assignments. And I will also show you some of the ideas which you can tailor for your own courses. And we will also discuss some tools. So let's get started after a short break. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Tahir and I make videos about educational technology tools available to teachers and students. So if you are interested in these topics, please hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video on this channel. Now, first of all, your students must have access to technology. There are 4 things they must have access to. Number 1 is the internet with a reasonable speed, at least 1 megabits per second. Upload and download. Then they must have a laptop or a PC, a webcam and a microphone. Now, before we talk about any benefits, you as a teacher must provide clear instructions to your students. So these are some of the things you should be very clear about. First of all, make sure your students understand that you will not be looking at the production quality of the video, because the purpose is to look for academic content. The skills they have learned, they should demonstrate, they should research on the net, in books, in libraries and prepare a video. And you should provide them very clear rubrics in which you should mention that production quality has 0 marks attached to it so that they don't waste time improving the production quality. Then what are you expecting in your mind? You must be very expressive. The best way is to prepare a short video about that and express to your students what are your expectations. Then you must also advise them about the copyright, the importance of citations. If they are getting some copyright material, they must put in the bibliography. And then it is a good practice to give them an open-ended question. And I am going to show you some examples at the end of this video, which will give you an idea of what type of video assignments you should be giving to your students. And now let's talk about what are some of the benefits of video-based assignments as far as learning is concerned. In the video-based assignments, students will try to put everything they could, because now their face is attached to their assignment. It is not just their name on a paper or their roll number on a paper. Now they have to be on camera. So they will try their best to put every effort to make their video a success. It is your job to tailor their efforts towards academic content, not the video creation process, as I mentioned earlier. So they will be highly motivated. Some of them will be excited. Some of them will be hesitant. And you will realize that for some of your students, it is a no-go area. So you will have to do something about these type of students as well. It might be an alternate way to give the assignments if they request you, but most of the students will try to embrace your assignment. And this will result in high engagement, which is one of the biggest problem in online teaching, student engagement. So when students are motivated, excited, they are putting their best effort, what else you want? Now, because these video assignments will be graded, these will be part of your assessment. And one of the principles of assessment is that the assessment must be authentic. So in a video, students are demonstrating, they are making an illustration about the skill they have learned. So this is one of the authentic way to make assessments, because now you are able to observe your students for that particular skill which you are teaching in the course, whether or not they have learned it. So this authenticity is very important. Can you demonstrate? Can you show me what you have learned? Now another benefit is that video based assignments are asynchronous. You give them a link to submit their response, they have time to prepare their response, and their colleagues have time to respond to their response. So it is a type of asynchronous group discussion, which is better than live discussion, because in the live discussion there are a lot of issues. Students need a robust internet connection, high quality cameras, then they will be providing only the instant responses, whatever comes into their mind. If for example you are having a live session, so therefore these video assignments are much better than live assignment sessions. Now another benefit of these assignments is that students will learn outside the classroom. They will try to find content about the topic which you have assigned to them. They will search internet, they will search library, they might ask someone. So they will try to learn outside the classroom, which is very good, because when they will be putting effort for their own learning, whatever they learn will be long lasting, and the end result or the end benefit would be that the topic or skill taught in the course will change from a newly learned content to a long term memory, because they are putting effort. So this content, this skill will become their long term memory. They will not easily forget that, and they will also be learning from one another, because in video based assignments normally their colleagues in the group, they also respond to their videos as well. So everyone respond to each other's videos. So they will be learning from one another, they will be learning from outside the classroom. Now since the feedback is also in the form of a video, because if you are using any tool such as Flipgrid, it will be easy for you to provide feedback in the form of a video. It will save your time, you don't have to type anything, and your feedback will be highly relevant, quick, and most beneficial for the students, because you have observed them and you are in a better position to provide some valuable feedback to your students. So instant feedback, valuable feedback, very big advantage for students for their learning. And now let's talk about some of the tools which you can use to give video based assignments to your students. Now the best and most popular tool for video assignments is Flipgrid. You as a teacher can use Flipgrid for free. Then there is another tool, Vivo Video, which is not very expensive, I think just $10 per year or something like that. Then many learning management systems provide you this facility to upload videos in a secure private environment with your students. And these are some of the key points which you should keep in mind, that if you are giving your students video based assignments, you must inform parents, and then you use a tool which gives you the ability to privately share the videos. You can also share on YouTube. YouTube has a private video ability, but tools like Flipgrid, they are more robust, designed for the purpose, so why not use them? Vivo Video also offers you a free plan where you can upload on YouTube. So this is another option. Use YouTube as video hosting platform and use Vivo Video as a collaboration platform. Then the privacy of the information is also very important if you are using names and emails of your students. So these are few points you should keep in mind. And now at the end, let's talk about some of the video assignment ideas. Now the first is of course that you should ask your students to demonstrate or illustrate any skill they have learned in the course, because it will show that the learning objective has been achieved. Then students can take asynchronous interviews where they can put questions and the other person can answer the question. They can also create few clips on various related topics and mash up those clips in one video and submit as a response. You can ask them to reflect upon any technology tool they have learned about or they use most often. A video assignment could also be about any historical event where they can put their own commentary. Then, as I mentioned, you can give some open-ended questions where they have to think critically, do some research and submit their response. And there could be many other examples. For example, if you are a math teacher, you can ask your students to solve any question using a whiteboard and a tablet, record their screen while solving the question, and record their voice, what they are thinking about each and every step when they are tackling a question. And then you can see where are the problems, what step they are doing wrong, and then you can focus on their learning. So there could be countless number of ways you can use video assignments to improve learning of your students. I have mentioned just few, and I will soon make a video about Flipgrid where I will show you a complete process of making these assignments. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and see you next time.